Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video, so I'm going to cut straight to the chase. I was just out here filming with this thing doing some ammo testing. This is a 17 Winchester Super Mag. It only weighs 4 pounds. It's super light. It's moving around, and I said, you know what? This would be the perfect time for me to get weight in my sled. The sled that I keep out here on this bench is the Caldwell Lead Sled DFT3. So I had this Lead Sled Weight Reservoir 2-pack. Check that out. That is compatible with the Lead Sled 4 and the Lead Sled DFT3. So check this out. I might as well set this down on the table and just give you a real close-up look where I can focus the camera on the box. Alright, I already showed you this part of the box, DFT3 sled I'm using, and that this one works with that. So check it out. This is the 2-pack and Lead Sled Weight Reservoir 2-pack, material and the weight. This is what we need to know. So you could put sand in these or water. I may end up putting sand in there, one for the heavier weight, but I got water coming out of my kitchen sink and I don't have any sand at the house, so next time I'm at the hardware store or something, I'll probably pick up a 50 sack of sand and throw in there. Great for Lead Sled 4 and DFT3, heavy duty carrying handle. We'll see that when we take it out of the box. Durable, water resistant. I've been using Caldwell lead sleds for like, I don't know, 10 years or something. And I've been filming them for probably 7-8 years. And I've always got the comments, man, you know you can put weights in here. It's literally made weights. It's the weight tray. I know. And for one reason or another, I never got around to it. But today I'm getting around to it. And here we go. One baggie with those 2 reservoirs in there. Let's see what it's like. So, wow. The picture makes that look smaller, but these are gonna fit right in there. So let me run over and fill them up with water. Pretty self-explanatory. Fill it up and then screw the cap back on. Let me go fill both of these with water. And then it says we'll have 20 pounds of weight in here. And then I'm gonna show you a before and after, or with and without, with the 17 Super Mag. Then I'm gonna grab my 300 PRC and we'll just film the difference. I'm working on making some loads for 300 PRC, so this will be cool for working up my hand loads for the 300 PRC as well. But let me go fill these up with water quick. All right, so this scale won't read just with the weights, so I'm gonna pick them up. This is me holding the weights and trying to be still, about 293, and I'll set them down. And what is just me? 273, so they are right at about 20 pounds. All right, now for the install. So this tray moves freely right here if you have these little bolts or screws loosened. Otherwise, once you get it set, tighten them back down. But we're gonna put that back down in there, pull it all the way back, and see how these fit in here. The Caldwell Lead Sled Weight Reservoirs. So get that pretty well centered, and I'm just gonna push that back just a little bit before I tighten them down in there. And then I'll tighten the sides back, tighten those side bolts up. All right, so pretty cool. We added 20 pounds to that, where before I could just real easily move this sled. That takes some somewhat significant force. I can't even push it with one finger to move that rest, even though this table's pretty smooth. I can see how the water's real handy. You can get access to water real easy. Not everybody's got sand. I don't have any sand. Also for traveling, you just dump the water out, get new water wherever you're headed to. But we'll probably try to, I might keep this set and fill it up with sand and get another set for when I'm traveling so I can pick it up with water. Good idea. But let's try this 17 Super Mag with and without, and then we'll try the 300 PRC with and without and just see what happens. I'll be right back. All right, now I got the bags on here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to tell the camera to record in slow motion, and I'll do one with no bags, one with the bags of the Super Mag, and then I'm going to grab my 300 PRC and do the same thing. Slow motion, bag with no bags, and then with the bags. And we'll just have a slow motion view of the weight difference with 20 pounds of these reservoirs on here. So here we go. Put it on slow motion record. So yeah, definitely a difference. I mean, the video will show, but definitely a difference in that 300 PRC. Whoa, boogie. That 17 feels like a pellet rifle. I mean, just about is compared to this 300 PRC. But hey, cool addition to the bench rest testing here. You guys that watch the show know I typically use a sled a lot, especially when I'm trying to do ammo testing and stuff. Try to take me out of the equation when I'm trying to do small groups and testing at 100 yards and stuff. But hey, appreciate you watching. If you got a sled, hey, might as well get the weight reservoirs that go along with it. But hey, appreciate you watching. Pretty cool. Added 20 pounds to the rest today, and probably add 30 pounds of some SAM next time I go to town. Appreciate y'all watching. We'll see you on the next one. WHOTEEWHO!
Load it up and get it on as soon as you can. 30-06, 10 mil, 50 cap. It don't make a difference, man. We like to shoot and make a little boom boom. If you like flinging boom.